What is up, guys? Right here bringing you guys another video. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to even upload, but a lot of you guys actually been wanting me to make a response to this video. If you guys do not know him, Verlisify, I know he's probably one of the worst PokeTubers in the community. I'm going to be responding to one of his latest videos, which I 100% don't agree with. And he said some pretty scummy things in this video, so if you somehow happen to enjoy by the end of this video, a like would be awesome, and a subscription would be nice as well, just because we're on our way to 600 subs. I know I'm probably going to need a lot of hate on this video as well. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to upload this or not yet, but if I do, really don't care if I get a bunch of hate, honestly. Pretty much, if you guys didn't know, Smogon actually banned Arena Trap from OU. Some people were mad about it. There were some that were actually glad that it's gone. I'm actually glad it's gone, just because it takes a key player out of the stall playstyle, which is probably one of the worst playstyles. I do not like going against. Stall is one of those ones that makes it not even fun to even play the game, honestly, for me anyways. We're just going to listen to his recent video here, and I'm going to be stopping to respond with everything he says.
Don, I know they've been a joke for many years now, but this is like, it's over. There's really no reason to talk about Smogon or acknowledge Smogon ever again. I'm talking with a face cam, you know, I have a face cam, kind of like what I did my original Smogon video, because I think, like, this is it.
Since when was Smogon a joke? Smogon has not been a joke for a long time. Does this guy even play competitive is my question. Does he actually even play Smogon? I'm assuming he doesn't. That's the reason why he's making this video.
There's really no point in caring about Smogon anymore, and this probably will be my last Smogon video, unless they do something completely...
He says it's the last video, but watch, Smogon will ban something like Ash Ninja next, or Migarna, and he'll make another video, and he'll make it 10 minutes on purpose just to get that extra ad revenue.
Ridiculous. But here's how it stands, you know, I haven't paid attention to most of the decisions, bans, suspect text, all weird stuff going like, hey, do you know they tried to suspect test the trio back in February? And I feel a lot of people are the same way. Like, there's a lot of decisions that people aren't even, like, notifying me about anymore. All these bans, all these weird things that are happening. And as it stands, you know, Smogon is almost impossible to keep up with right now, you know. I remember back in the 4th generation.
It is not impossible to keep up with. You know, if you're having a hard time keeping up with Smogon, that just goes to show you that you are not a Smogon player. So I've been on Smogon. I know they've had a lot of stealth protects lately. I know they have one for RU. NU RU, they actually suspect tested over Veil, and NU actually ended up getting banned. And same with RU recently. If it's that hard for you to keep up with Smogon, then more than likely you're not even playing Smogon, or you're just choosing not to follow Smogon. And not even in this video, I'm not 100%. I'm not even going to be like, I'm not really defending Smogon. I'm not defending Smogon. I'm 100% neutral in this video, so don't get any ideas, anybody.
Oh, they banned Garchomp. Oh, evasion's banned. That's stupid. But now, whenever you get introduced to Smogon, it's just going to be a list rattling off all these things you can't do in the game of Pokemon, and that the only reaction you have at that point is just, that's stupid. Why would I want to play this? So I feel that Smogon has put so many restrictions in the game, so many limitations, so many stupid bans that don't make any sense at all. That, you know, I think they've put themselves in obscurity. That really used to be a problem. Like, so many people played Smogon, so many people were into that scene, that if you wanted to play Pokemon and you were wanting to play traditional rules versus a Smogon player, there would be a fight, there would be an argument, and you would get bullied by the Smogon player. At this point, you can just laugh.
Since when do people get bullied by Smogon players? I've been playing Smogon since the end of Gen 5, and I've never once got bullied by a Smogon player.
At all. It feels like Smogon doesn't have a grasp on the community anymore. It feels like their weight is gone, and that's why it's like, alright, what do I do about this video? Now if I don't criticize the band, people are going to say, well, Dugtrio's the most broken Pokemon ever, so that means
Dugtrio is not even broken.
you know, it needs to be banned right now. I mean, if we look at this right here.
Clearly not updated with the current metagame of the OU tier still.
In order to fully examine Reentrap's place in the current metagame, well, there's Smogon's first problem. You know, everything's about the current metagame. They never give any time for the metagame to change, and they never, and like, it's in their philosophy.
The metagame has been changing since Gen 7 has dropped. I don't know if This guy, again, this guy must not be playing Smogon, because if he was actually an avid follower and actually played on Showdown, um, he would know that actually the whole the current metagame has been changing since Gen 7. There's been moves up and down tiers every month, pretty much. So, again, more bullshit.
In terms of Smogon philosophy, that the players refuse to change. We've seen this with all the bans up to this point. Like, it cannot be argued right now that players do not want to change, they do not want to adapt to the Smogon metagame. So pretty much whenever the metagame starts the shift, they ban something to push it right back into this nice little condensed over centralized box that all the Smogon players just love to play, and people that are actually good at Pokemon stay outside of, because there's no skill required in Smogon anymore. Whenever anything that
Highly disagree that there's no skilled. Highly disagree.
takes thought to break, whenever you have to play around something, gets banned. So looks like that people are throwing Dugtrio into or Arena Trap because apparently Diglett was working. Because Smogon players are so bad, they're losing to Diglett. So Arena Trap had to be banned in its entirety.
I don't know what Diglett has to do with this. Diglett has nothing to do with this. Diglett, I guess in LC, Diglett, I guess, is that what he's trying to get at? Apart from that, Diglett, I don't know why you even bring Diglett up. Diglett has nothing to do with this, of the suspect test.
I don't remember where it was. Yeah, Dugtrio was teamed because it can easily trap Pokemon like Heatran and Dugtrio. So Diglett is a viable option. Like, Dugtrio just got like a buff to its attack, you know, plus 20 to the attack, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we need to ban it because people are running in stall teams. So there's a thing called wall breaking, and whenever you're running stall, you know, you're very susceptible to taunt, you're very susceptible to status, phasing, stall breaking. There's Pokemon that are built around this. So you use Dugtrio to kind of counter those out. That means your stalling team needs help. You're doing some tech to make that stalling team better. Well, now the people that don't want to face stall, instead of actually having to work around Dugtrio plus stall, they just
What he doesn't understand is building specifically to play against stall opens the door for other play styles, such as Veil offense and like fully offensive teams in the OU tier. This guy, again, I don't know, he clearly doesn't play OU. He clearly does not play Showdown. He doesn't know nothing about the current metagame. He knows nothing. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is, if you build specifically to play against stall and run taunt and all these specific mons, for like Victini, for example, is probably one of the best wall breakers in the game, just to go against stall, you're opening yourself up to be at a disadvantage against other play styles, and I think that's what he does not understand.
just ban Dugtrio. Like, you look at Shadow Tag, and Smogon is just this lame format of switching, switch, and switch, and switch, and when something comes in that doesn't let you switch and let you go for that advantage because they're trying to build an advantage of their own, then that means you just got advantage. And then further looking into the silliness of this whole decision, it feels like all it is buzzwords. That the Smogon players, they have no skill, they can't think for themselves, so all they do is they hear buzzwords. Oh, over-centralizing, I got abandoned, you know, it's all kind of delivery and response in this field. That they just start picking OUs out of a hat, and then, oh, that means bad, that means, this thing needs to be banned, right? I think we can see that right here now. For example, stall teams can get rid of problematic Pokemon such as Heatran, Lele, Tyranitar, and many more with the help of Dugtrio's Arena Trap. But Dugtrio doesn't come in and counter those Pokemon, except for maybe Heatran because it's frail. Like Lele, you can't one-shot it on Earthquake. You know, Dugtrio, it doesn't one-shot Tyranitar on an Earthquake, and
I don't even know what to make of a lot of this stuff he's saying. It's pretty much going on ramble on like the obvious stuff on the page, so I'm gonna skip a little bit into the video.
Focus Sash. That, okay, we have Focus Sash, we have Z-moves, and now it's Smogon just pulling things out of the air. Like, oh, right, we have a Focus Sash Z-move Dugtrio with 7 different moves on its moveset. Therefore, it's too strong, and therefore we need to ban it. Same thing as Greninja. So I feel like I did this last ban decision video I did on Smogon. I can't remember what it is. They always are banning so many things. That really, they just keep throwing everything into the pot. They know what terminology to use to get something banned, and just throw it in there whether or not it makes sense, and this makes no sense whatsoever.
You make no sense whatsoever, man. I'm not even gonna say it again. 100% doesn't not even know what's going on Smogon right now. If he did, he would actually have a smart head towards the ban. He's pretty much just rambling on at this point about stuff that he thinks he cares about, not really what others care about.
Kind of like wrap this up. So I don't want to be long about it. Like, when you think about, like, okay, Dugtrio's banned, Greninja's banned, Diglett's banned, they see Diglett as a threat. So it seems like they're doing a really good job at proving the point that real Pokemon is very scary to
I actually don't even know if Arena Trap's banned in LC, because I know Diglett was in LC. And pretty sure I think either Diglett got suspect tested recently. Not quite sure if it's even banned from LC, but if it is still in LC, I think Arena Trap is still legal in LC. It's only for the OU tier. So. And besides that, Doug Trio eventually moved down anyways, so.
They just can't handle it. I think with all these decisions, yeah, there's no point. You know, it's impossible to keep up with all the bans. It's impossible to care about where the metagame is going and what Smogon's doing anymore. So if someone's like, no, I only play Smogon, then you can, you can legitimately just laugh at them and then walk off and play something official somewhere else. Like, it doesn't have as much of a grip on the community, and I think that that's a really good thing right now. And then, you know, just kind of like laugh at Smogon some more. Pokemon actually banned by Smogon. Eevee, Badoo, potential unaffected details. Yeah, that's really silly. Now people say, oh, Badoo isn't banned by name, or Eevee isn't banned by name, but the Baton Pass is banned by name. So because of that, you know, extreme.
Just because Baton Pass is banned with Eevee doesn't make it a bad mod with Extreme Evo Boost. I don't know what he thinks. Yeah, it's cool to Baton Pass Extreme Evo Boost, but if teams ain't prepared for that, then that's when it becomes an issue. Bidoof, when are you going to be seeing Bidoof on any teams? Like, realistically. Granite Trapinch is kind of prominent in LC. I guess Wobbuffet. Nobody uses Wobbuffet anyways, the way it was, even with Shadow Tag. Gothita, who's going to be using Gothita either way? Does anybody even care that half of these mons are banned? If they actually are banned. I'm not quite sure if this is just what he thinks, or if they actually are banned or whatever. Pretty sure Eevee is illegal, just to remove Baton Pass is banned, which has nothing to do with the actual mod. So if Bidoof is banned as well, then why isn't Smeargle on this list? Smeargle gets the same ability as Bidoof does in Moody, so why didn't you put Smeargle on this list? If that's what he thinks.
Get rid of it. Wobbuffet, that's got Shadow Tag. Gothita, that's got Shadow Tag. And then I was also looking at, like, overused. Apparently, if you see a Pokemon in 1 in 20 battles, that counts as overused as Smogon. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why anyone plays them. Because I can also understand that, like, bad players that think that Pokemon is too complex and they don't want to worry about anything, you know, they want to play the same 6 to 8 Pokemon against the same 6 to 8 Pokemon.
So he's complaining about how that they don't wait for the metagame to shake up, but then in the lower tiers, when mons have high usage in the lower tiers and they move up to a different tier, for example, say an NU mon moves up to an RU tier, that's not considered waiting for the current metagame to shift out. Come on.
And the other person's running? Yeah, I don't know if you can call it Pokemon at that point, but
This guy's a hypocrite.
I guess there's a niche for it. So it looks like, you know, Pokemon changed a lot in the 6th generation, changed a lot in the 7th generation as well, and this Smogon mentality completely fell apart. That they could have either tried to reformat, because evasion's still banned, even though we have Z-moves, which cover evasion, we have heavy slam hitting for minimize, and then we also have a viable no-miss move like the Smart Strike. So Smart Strike, you'll be like, oh, I don't want to use 6 base power, that's terrible, but Smart Strike Cortana just right through evasion. Like, anything, evasion wasn't even bad. Like,
Of course you're going to be using Smart Strike Kartana just because it's the only decent steel move it does get.
back and forth 5th, 6th generation.
It's not because people want to run Smart Strike, it's because it's the only solid decent move it actually gets for the steel stab. So
Evasion, it was very balanced, I feel, but now it's actually over nerfed. I feel that it needs some kind of buff now because it's just absolutely useless in current state. Still banned. Same with Sleep. Sleep has been changed many generations. That it's got nerfed almost constantly since like the 3rd or 4th generation. Still Sleep flaws, still issues right there. So I don't understand any of that. I don't understand how, like, instead of reforming, you know, they're so stuck in their ways. They are so ignorant to all the changes in Pokemon, to the developers' intention of the game, that they're just like doubling down. I think at this point they've like put.
why would they change all this stuff when we have another new game going to be released here in about a month and a half? Why would Smogon change all the sleep clause, the evasion clause, all that when we have a new game in a month and a half? And granted, it's going to be changing all again. Does this guy make any sense, realistically?
Down, you know, double until they're gone. Like, you know, there's no point in caring about Smogon. Some bring the
I think he's just more like this rambling off stuff that are more concerning to him. Again, not thinking about what he's actually saying. No thought behind it at all.
Just ignore it. Like, the tiers don't make sense. People like, oh, this Pokemon's so powerful because it's an OU, and anything outside of OU is weak. It's useless. If Pokemon is in less than 1 in 20 battles 50% of the time, which is a weird stat. You know, more than 50% likely to encounter Pokemon in the last 20 battles. It seems like everything about Smogon is arbitrary. They hide behind vagueness, and they use that for ban decisions. They use that for strength. They use that.
So I'm not allowed to use a UU mon on OU. So for example, Suicune, I'm not allowed to use a UU mon. A solid UU mon, in fact, UU Suicune, it's a very solid mon even in OU. I'm not allowed to use that in OU. That's what he's trying to say. And it's no good in OU if it moves up a tier. Suicune I've used in OU recently, and it's great in OU. It really is. Even though it's UU by usage. He's saying that mons that are lower in tiers, like I just gave an example of Suicune, are unable to be used in OU.
I don't even know what else I can say that I haven't said in my other videos about Smogon. It's just weird, you know, it's like, oh, I guess it's over. You don't have to worry about Smogon anymore.
And he'll make another video once the next mon gets banned, which I'm assuming more than likely it's going to be either Ash Greninja or Magearna, just because Magearna is getting really, it's probably one of the top usage mons right now. So it's either going to be Ash Greninja or Magearna, the next mon that they are going to be suspect as. And I guarantee you he'll make another video, a 10-minute video of fact, just because he can get more ad revenue. He could have made just like a 2-minute video on this, going over Smogon bans, Arena Trap. No, he has to sit here and ramble on for 10 minutes just to get that extra ad revenue. I think one of the things he does not understand as well is mostly his playstyle is actually online, on Showdown. If you want to play on Showdown, you got to go by Smogon rules. If I wanted to play with like Mega Lucario, for example, or any of those Ubers type mons, I would go to the battle spot and fight noobs on battle spot and stuff like that, or in game. In game, you can do whatever you want. This is mainly for the online battle simulator, which again he does not understand. I think that's what he really does not understand here. Also with the Dugtrio ban, Stall was really probably one of the easiest playstyles and one of the most unskilled playstyles in my opinion to use. You really didn't even know how to, it's not really required to know how really to run Stall. You just need like a basic knowledge of using Stall, or the Stall playstyle, to really use Stall teams. Taking away Dugtrio makes Stall a little bit more difficult now, which actually does balance out the metagame in my opinion. So that Dugtrio being gone opens the door for a lot more mons that were really shut down by Dugtrio. For example, even in probably like lower tiers like UU, there's probably mons that are down there just because Dugtrio was an OU, taking over OU. They might actually just rise up. I don't know. Stuff like that. Magnezone, a bit more prominent now just because Dugtrio is not there to trap it. Magearna, which is probably going to be the next suspect test. Magearna's great, even better than it actually was in OU now, just because it doesn't have to worry about Dugtrio coming in and trapping it every time now. So a lot of different mons get to see the metagame a little bit better now, just because Dugtrio is not necessarily gone, but the ability's gone. So and expect Dugtrio to move down, which gives Dugtrio more opportunity in lower tiers such as UU or RU. I don't see it going any higher than RU though. I expect it to keep falling down to RU. So apart from that, he really doesn't say too much else here. Again, what he really doesn't understand is it's mostly for online. You're not going to be going in-game most of the time with people looking for battles and then playing Smogon rules. If you want to play just your own rules, that's what the battle spot's for. That's what online competition is for. The Pokemon online competitions like doubles and stuff like that is for. You can go online in the battle spot and you can use whatever mons you want. Smogon's not limiting to everybody, and I think he does not understand that either. So, I don't know, I kind of went on a rant in this video. I know there's going to be some haters in the comments. I'm bracing myself for a few haters, and a lot of haters actually, probably. So but if you did enjoy this, and if you are on my side with this, feel free to drop a like, and if you enjoy what I do here on the channel, drop a sub as well. That'd be great. Apart from that, I'm gonna get the out of here. If you guys did enjoy this, hopefully you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.